Hello everyone and welcome back. So this is a continuation to the last video that I had the sandwich gel polish with my Easter nails. I took everything off. I used the new ceramic drill bit to remove everything. These are my natural nails. This is the condition that they're in. I washed and scrubbed. So now I'm going to show you what I do to take care of them. So I'm going to use a cuticle remover to wet the nails. I repurposed the bottle. I love repurposing. That's what I do. So I would just put a little bit of this on here and push back the cuticles. I don't like using a cuticle nipper. I only use it for things that really need to be cut. This is mine. I don't really use this for anybody else, so I would let that sit in. This, of course, has been sanitized. Doesn't hurt to spray it a little bit. Little something spritzy, alcohol. And you just go ahead and push. This really gets rid of a lot of the dead skin, so you don't have to do a lot. And you want to be careful with your cuticles. You don't want to damage them. This lifts up the dead skin, if you notice. And you want a cuticle pusher. You want some type of moisture on your cuticles to push them back, so you can get that off. And you just gently push back. You don't have to be too aggressive. You don't want to cause any damage. I like to use a little brush to just scrub the excess off. It helps. Okay, we'll continue with the next hand. And then after you do this and you use the brush, I'm a righty, so I have a hard time with the left side. You just want to push back gently. Sometimes they're a little stuck, so you have to really get in there. But I didn't have a lot of damage, or if any at all, with that system that I used last. I used regular polish. I did a base coat. Then I did my polish. I did some decals for Easter. I already cleaned underneath my nails when I washed my hands. You know, it's important to get up under there. Then you're gonna get a little alcohol swab or a little lint-free pad and spray it with alcohol. But I have these, and if you let them sit too long, they dry out. So you wanna kinda use them before that happens. So you always sanitize. Never can sanitize too much. And you can get up under there. Okay. Got my little garbage bowl over here. And then you can use this to dry off. My nails are nice and clean. And they're ready for filing. And sometimes you have a little stragglies. You can nip those off with the nippers if you like. You get my little cheaters over here. If you have little extras, then that's where you would go ahead and nip that off. You don't want to go crazy. You don't want to cause any bleeding. I find it easier to use this. It has a little blade, and you just go around your cuticle very carefully, as you can see. And it just really lifts up that excess that's left behind without cutting with the nippers. And you want to wipe it. Always want to clean underneath the nail. Go under. There's always residue under there, no matter how much you scrub. They're like magnets under there. Get under there and clean. Very important for germs. And simple. And you don't need special gadgets to do that. You can use anything, like I said. I just happen to have these tools, but you can use a wood stick or anything like that. And then you're ready to file. You're supposed to file in one direction. I don't do that. I don't have the patience. I like to go back and forth because it does split your nails. So it's best to go in one direction. And then you want to buff the surface for a nice smooth finish, so that when you put your polish on, it's smooth. And go underneath and get the scragglies that you just created from filing. That's important so that your polish has a clean finish underneath the nail. And I don't file my nails straight all the time because you don't want to shorten the length. You want them to be nice and long. So again, sanitize, 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 sanitize. That's the rule. So then you always want to moisturize. You can use oil, Vaseline. I have this OPI oil. It came with a little brush. You just turn and you moisturize your cuticles. You always want to do that after you use nail polish, any type of acetone or any harsh chemicals on your nails. You want to sanitize. Again, this is for my personal use. I would not use this on other people. For that, I would use a dropper or a brush. Then you can also use a little roller bottle, which I did. I had these little roller bottles that smell really nice, and I use this on my finger as well. And it smells really nice. You can put any type of essential oil or fragrance that you like. And then you want to massage your nails. Massage your cuticles and moisturize. Put that moisture back in that you just drilled or filed or took off with the harsh chemicals that you used. And you want to let that sit for a little while, as long as you can. And then once, you let it sit for a little while, you can go in and do your regular manicure, your gel, your acrylic, if that's what you use, your powders. But you want to wash this off after it has soaked in and your nails look nice and healthy. Give them a little time to soak up that moisture. And there you have it. See you in the next video. Have a great day.